How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna start off by saying, sorry, I'm turning down my radio so nothing fucking happens. I'm gonna start off by saying, Sabrina Pasterski, I command you to rise like Lazarus. 11100000011110000110101110101. I want to talk to you a little bit about the mission, people. I didn't come all this way to be fucking worshipped. I'm a private person. If you see me though, act like you know me. I'm really actually super friendly, people. I am. I'm always up for a good time. I'm actually a really chill dude. Just motherfuckers be playing in my face and making me be not cool. You know what I'm saying? But normally I'm in a good mood, people. You can approach me, man. I'm here to tell you, like, I don't try to go in people's fields and shit like that, man. I don't. Unless I got to go in your field for a reason, I don't. I automatically just weigh your heart. It's like a background program. You encounter me, your heart will just be weighed. But it's that way. I have the weight of everybody's heart already for humanity. So it doesn't really matter, people. It doesn't really matter. You can come up to me, say, what's up? Whatever. I'm here to tell you, man, I didn't come here to be worshipped. That's just not who I am. I came here to fulfill a job that I agreed to do long ago, which was sit over judgment and then transition humanity into something new. That's exactly what I'm going to do. See, I'm not motivated by menial shit, okay? I'm here to tell you, I'm not motivated by fucking a bunch of expensive shit and a bunch of nonsense. I'm not motivated by money. I'm motivated by objective. I'm motivated by vision. And so what that means is, it's pretty hard. You can't really blackmail me, people. It's not possible. You can't come to me with enough fucking money. You just can't. When you come to me and you ask me to do something, you know what I'm going to tell you? My children at the children's hospital need Nerf guns. That's what I'm going to tell you. When you come to me and ask me for a favor, I'm going to tell you my children in the schools need rockets. I don't need a bunch of fucking wealth, people. In fact, I'm going to give away my wealth. I'm going to bring about something new using my wealth, using my knowledge. I can't take it with me where I'm going, people. I'm here to tell you, you can't take any of it with you where you're going. You might think you can, but you can't. None of that matters. It doesn't matter. And so, with that, I'm planning on changing the whole face of the world. To nations, you can either get in line or I'm going to lay siege to your nations. Here to tell you, I don't have time to fuck around with you. I've got very limited time. I've only got so many years guaranteed on this fucking earth, in this cycle. And I got shits to fucking do. And my Father's will be done. Come hell or high water. I'm going to transition humanity to something new. Now, with that, humanity, there's something I want to talk about. I'm an immortal. And there's a chromosome. It's inactive. They know what the chromosome is, but they don't know how to activate it. I have the sequencing to activate it. I'm part of a project that NASA headed up called Project Immortal. And, or some shit. I don't even remember. I might be wrong on that this time. But anyways, it's gene C3453C. That adds, what are we talking about? That moves the lifespan of humans to about 220 years. I'm not going to tell you how long the immortals live. We live a long time. This is how in the Bible it talks to you about Noah and Moses living 450 years. It's activation of this gene. It's carried by the House of David. Now, it's in everybody, but it's a recessive gene. It's not active. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to lengthen the lifespan of humanity, but I've got to get into Fort Knox first. That's what's got to happen, people. I got to get my money, because I figure the value on it's $1 trillion. And so I want my goddamn money. So I'm not even going to charge the nations. I just want to get into Fort Knox, get my goddamn money. We're going to call that even. And then I'm going to activate the lifespan of humanity to lengthen you, because you've been under curse too. There's been a bunch of chunks of change cut off over the years. It used to be humans lived before 400 years. And every time they do some fuck shit, God just whittled it down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and return that lifespan. And so, but I got to get into Fort Knox first before I do that. And so, this is something else. Monsanto's, I sent them through to your drives. I don't really want to think about it right this minute. I got a lot going on in my mind. But I sent a file through that dealt with making artificial meat or lab-grown meat healthier. I've also sent through the file that was in regard to removing the tumor cells. I have the chemistry behind how to make Roundup safe. I have the chemistry behind how to make atrazine water soluble, Monsanto. And so I just want to put that out there. I'm going to go into, we're going to develop goddamn Dinosaur Island. We're going to make a real Jurassic Park, people. I'm just here to tell you, we're going to fucking send it. Okay? There's nobody that's going to convince me that we don't need a goddamn Jurassic World. Okay? So with that, I can tweak the genome on the dinosaurs to get the majority of them grown. Now, your smaller ones, they're derived from like a chicken base. We can get those about 2 to 3 years. Nibirians are out there looking at me. They're like, yeah, we can do that in about 2 or 3 years. Now, your larger ones, if I go with a 3/4 size, people, not a full god, we don't need a goddamn 45-foot, 40-foot T-Rex, people. We probably don't need that. We're going to go with like a 27 or 30 footer, okay? I can get that grown about 15 years, they're telling me, if I tweak the genome. And so that's what we're going to do, people. We're going to put a bunch of goddamn theme parks across the whole United States, 100 of them. And we're going to have Jurassic Worlds attached to every goddamn one of them. Now, on those ones, those are going to be smaller scale dinosaurs, people. The ones that are in the United States that are attached to the theme parks, the 100 theme parks we're going to build, those are going to be smaller dinosaurs. We'll do like half size and probably third size. Now, in Cuba, off of Nueva Dorano or whatever the hell it's called, it's an island, it's a large island down there. That's what we're going to turn into Jurassic World. That's where we're going to go ham, and we're going to do some Dr. Monroe shit. I'm just talking here to tell you, we're going to do some Dr. Monroe shit. We're going to have a giant damn monorail, and we're going to have big ass fucking dinosaurs down there, and everybody's going to be thrilled to death. I'm going to engineer some goddamn mushrooms that grow on dinosaur shit. They already exist. They're just not here anymore. I've got the genetic sequence for that. We're going to have dinosaur shit tea, and everybody's going to be thrilled to death. It's going to be exclusive down on goddamn Nueva Dorano or whatever the fuck it's called. You get to come down to Jurassic World and get some goddamn dinosaur shit tea, and then get on a monorail and go all the way around. We're going to have a giant ass theme park there, people. And what we're going to do is, instead of developing, because the House of David's going to live there. That's the House of goddamn David, okay? I'm just here to let you know, the House of David, the Gulf of David, is the House of God. The House of God is on Nueva Dorano. It's going to be just called the House of David. And so, the reality of it is, what we're going to do is we're just going to rely on the cruise ships, people. We're just going to have like $500 deal where you get to go, you get your bracelet, you get to go down, and you'll stay on the, sorry, I got the sun coming through. You'll stay on the cruise ships like 5 days, and you just get to board off, and you get to go onto the island with the kids, check out all the dinosaurs, and you'll get to fucking ride the monorails, and you'll get to go into the theme park, Everything will be covered. So if you stay on the boat, it's covered on your pass. If you go on the fucking island, it's covered on your pass. Everywhere except for Jurassic omelets will be covered. Jurassic omelets, you're going to pay out of pocket for my goddamn Velociraptor omelets. You're going to pay out of pocket for that one. Okay, but because everybody wants to eat a goddamn dinosaur egg. I know that you're sitting there right now and you're thinking, I really want to eat a goddamn Velociraptor omelet. And so we're probably, that's going to the house of David. I'm just here to let you know, you're going to pay for that one. But with that, peace and blessing be upon your home. Just know, none of this stuff can be done overnight, people, but it's about vision, man. It's about what you can do, what you can envision. And what I envision is an American where everybody's a stakeholder of sorts. We're going to take over some natural resources. We're going to take over some goddamn oil. And we're all going to get goddamn dividend checks. There's going to be a living wage, people, is what we're going for. And it's doable. It's doable. I know where all the impact sites are. I know the depth on all the minerals. We are a land of abundance. The biggest myth ever perpetuated is that there's not enough of anything on this planet. There's more than enough of everything on this planet. And you just have to know where to look. You have to know where to go to find it. And so with that, peace and blessings be upon your homes.